Hi guys. Every thought you have, every muscle you move, and every heartbeat depends on one thing: electricity. But your body doesn't have copper wires. Instead, it uses your cell membrane as a battery. This is called membrane potential. So, this is an important topic to study coordination. So, you can have a better understanding when you try to learn central nervous system or peripheral nervous systems by understanding first membrane potentials. So let's start from the basic, from a cell. So outside of the cell, it is highly concentrated in sodium or Na plus. Meanwhile, inside the cell, it is highly concentrated in potassium or K plus. It is maintained this way because of this protein channel. It's called the sodium potassium pump, and it pumps out three molecules of sodium out of the cells and two potassium channel into the cells. So there are more positively charged ions outside of the cell compared to inside of the cell. That's why our cell membrane is at around minus 70 millivolt. It's negatively charged. So I'm going to explain the types of channels we have. Well, mainly there are leaky channels and voltage gated channels. Voltage gated channels is very sensitive to change in charge. So when there's a stimulus, the voltage gated channel, which consists of the sodium voltage channel and the potassium voltage channel. Actually, I will just show you the picture. So this is voltage gated sodium channel. I'm taking this picture from Sherwood, and this is voltage gated potassium channel. It has different mechanism to open and close the gate. So sodium channel have two gate. One is activation and the other one is inactivation. Basically, both of these gates needs to open in order for the sodium to come into the cell. Meanwhile, potassium channel just needs to open one gate. It's it it doesn't it's not in the A-level biology syllabus, but I think it will give a visualization and a better understanding. Other than voltage gated channel, there are also leaky channels, which is mainly consists of potassium. Yeah, and when a stimulus come, it will so this voltage gated channel is very sensitive to charge, and when a stimulus hits this, it will open and it will depolarize. If the depolarization reach the threshold, it will become an action potential. But if the stimulus is not strong enough, it will just become a graded potential. What is a graded potential? It means that it basically doesn't form action potential. It just go up a little and it go back. So only a little depolarization that occur, and it died out shortly. Meanwhile, action potential is usually transmit to the other cells. So this is the resting potential, and this is the slow depolarizations to the thresholds. And if it hits the threshold, it will depolarize further and then repolarize. And below the resting potential, it's called the hyperpolarizations, where the membrane's more negative than the resting state, and then it goes back to the resting potential. And that is action potential. And looking up closer, so first, this is a resting state. At the resting state, the sodium channel and the potassium channel closes, and so nothing can go in or out from this channel. But when the polarizations occur because of some stimulus, first the sodium channel will open. If it reached the threshold, more sodium channel will open, and it reaches this around positive 40 millivolt. And then to repolarize, the sodium channel closes and the potassium channels open, and it goes out of the cells. And potassium channels open longer than sodium channels, and so it creates an undershoot, which we call the hyperpolarization. And that's basically membrane potential. Oh yeah, if we give a stimulus in the middle of, for example, axon, it will just go two ways. It will become less and less polarized as distance goes. But this doesn't happen in normal cells, in normal neurons. In normal neurons, the action potentials will just go from the axon hillock into the axon terminal. It's only one way. This doesn't happen in normal cells. And basically that's all you need to know to understand the next chapter. Oh, I mean like the coordination chapter. Yeah, thank you and bye.